Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Ragnamod, brought to you by our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. They host our server, and guess what? They can also host one for you. If you go to the links in the description of the stream or the YouTube video, you can snag yourself a whopping 25% off your first month. Give it a try with your friends. Play some Minecraft, Ragnamod, Vanilla, even other games that they offer. So check them out. Links in the description, and have a good time. So, Zine, I was getting some leaks from the chat that you happen to make infinity things.
They have adult diapers for that.
I was going to tell them that they should get some, but then I decided to talk to Zine about it.
Nothing embarrassing about it. It's all medical. Nothing embarrassing
Honestly,
about that.
for long streams, that would be quite useful.
Quite useful.
Take
Infinity,
that for a couple
what?
ways.
I don't think I've made anything infinity.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure what they're referring to that I would have made.
Like for fluid?
Oh, infinite. Yes. Sorry. I somehow. Yeah. No,
What
I
did you
made
think
it.
I said?
You said infinity, and I was just thinking like an infinity, like a material. I don't know. I just didn't connect the two. Yes, I did craft an infinite fluid and add that into our RS system. So now we can also hold fluids in it as well as.
Do we need a lot of fluid for some of the creative items?
Not really. It just was handy. Like I use it. I was trying to get the Woot factory working, and it runs off of a fluid, and so
this looks very fancy. And
I'm not like the Woot
You're not
stuff
sure.
is interesting because it's like it's very nice to if you just want to farm a mob because it literally you create. You basically do the DNA mob swab, like the Woot version of that, which is you hit someone with a mob shard, and then you kill 5 of them, and then you'll charge the mob shard, and then you craft that into a mob controller, and each mob controller, depending on the type of mob, it requires a certain level of the Woot system, and then once you're there, like right now, it's just basically, if you click on the heart, like it's just generating the items, and you can see that it's just farming those. So it's basically a way to like mass farm that the items off of that.
Okay, so like there's no physical mob.
No,
it's just this structure
it's just
creates
the structure,
things.
and then you can just kind of keep upgrading the structure. I think this is the 4, so there's one higher than this, and it kind of builds like the environmental tech where it's like you need some drops that come from the 1 running it for a little while to make the 2 and etc. So like it's been useful, but I was hoping to farm to put Gaia in here because we needed Gaia ingots for the ultimate ingot. And I got all the way up and Gaia is not compatible. However, I have a less techy solution or attempted a solution there down below on level 5,
like
I believe.
a mob cage thing?
Level
what?
Down.
Which is level 5.
Keep going down.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
having speed 17.
Wait, keep going.
There you are.
How many levels are there? Oh, there we go.
So I just was like, well, I can continue to make more mob cages and fill them full of more guardians. So
are these all Gaia?
Yeah.
Are these all Gaia? Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Gaia is really slow. Like basically, we were able to with all of these running for the last day and a half, we were able to make 82 Gaia Spirit ingots. So, and you need 1 per ultimate ingot, and so like yeah. But all that said. I believe now, should my calculations and my approximations come together, I can take an ultimate ingot, click plus 64, and have everything I need to create 64 ultimate ingots.
How long? Oh my god, how long is this going to take?
I don't know. Go ahead and start it. Do it.
Wait, you want me to do it?
Yeah, go for it.
No, Pete, you do it.
It could break.
Happily.
It could break everything. I don't know. Like maybe with the, like you.
Bang!
All right, and stuff is going into the chest. Oh yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine.
Wait. Oh, it's just.
Can I watch in the crafting monitor? Oh, I can.
It's probably more exciting.
Yeah,
to watch
it's probably more
in the
exciting over
ultimate
here.
Crafting table.
Oh yeah, no, I just wanted to see if it was anything in there.
Okay, so it's prioritizing a few to start with. Interesting. Okay, then it goes to the next.
I can't click on it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So
This
yeah,
is
I've
wild.
been keeping the the fire dragons and all that. Like I logged on and Pete actually came on and helped me with a problem I was having with some power yesterday. And
That I definitely may or may not have caused.
I just kind of made sure, went through ingot by ingot and made sure I had a full stack of them. And that's when I set up all the different Gaias, because I was like, I killed Gaia enough that now I have like these things that chat seemed really excited about, but well,
You mean like the dice and stuff like that?
yeah, but there we go. Okay, it wasn't.
They're only 6. It seems like you killed Gaia like 30 times.
Yeah.
And then enslave Gaia in 20 different cages.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now
yeah.
maybe you should sleep with one eye open.
Yeah, so I've got those rings now, and I had some flugel thing that I could do, and I think
You're ready.
HP now that
You
you
are
have
ready
that?
to be a one-man Thor movie.
Yeah, is that the big 2 hundo? You got
you're
flat
at
200
200.
HP.
a 200
I
XP.
gotta look up a little hashtag not yet eaten in here. Any new? Really not a
Hey, you
lot of new
know,
stuff.
now that you're at 200, that seems like a pretty fun time to round off and maybe indulge.
I
he
still
really wants Misery to love company.
I still got more I'm eating.
All right. Just I'll be here. I'll be
Hey,
here.
if
Hey,
you-
you know,
Oh, we know you'll be here.
they say the definition of hell is suffering alone.
Are you,
Sam, it doesn't have to be that way.
I feel like
we've
if
offered to
I
get
just,
you what you need to resolve this. So
I don't want to. I took my path.
okay,
I've committed.
Okay.
I'm tossing
yeah,
out the
no,
get ALJ jail free
trust
card.
me, I know that feeling. Like you start out doing it one way, and then you change it, and then everybody complains about you doing it that way. Trust me, I know.
I feel like if I just went to the farm block and basically bought all the stuff out of it, that it would probably be quite effective at
Probably quite a
getting
few,
me
yeah.
a lot of extra hearts. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Which is kind of what I'm doing, but the problem is I'm only buying one of it. I should have bought 2 of each and then eaten one and then planted the other. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think about doing this? Ay caramba. The people really want me to complete the stew. The ultimate stew.
Is that going to be the thumbnail for today? We can bring back the meta of the inventory thumbnails.
What do you mean?
The thumbnail era where it was just a picture of the inventory, the Minecraft
I know
inventory.
what you. Yeah. But it was like an Omega. It was like this. It was like you had the Omega inventory, and then it would be like, wow, this inventory crafts the gigantic sword. That sort of thing.
I think that one's kind of still relevant.
Oh,
Maybe
this was like an older
2020,
version?
2021. Well, the older version was simple. All it needed was like a villager trading inventory. But now the new one's like, here's a 7x7 crafting grid and a sword that's massive.
Right.
Same principle, but hey, whip up some magic and throw a thumbnail on there.
This is real, though. This is actually happening, and I should absolutely screenshot it.
So,
It's a
Jordan,
beautiful
I need you
thumbnail,
to
It
come.
is, actually.
Your dragon has grown,
Uh-oh.
and I need you to come move him backwards. So that
Got
he
it.
Can...
Let me just go. I'm coming over with the keys to my dragon, and I'm going to go put him in reverse.
Back the dragon out of the driveway.
Yeah. The dragons have grown too close.
Mate. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
He has grown just a little bit.
They do seem to be aging well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they age like a fine wine, dude.
Yep.
Okay. Wait. Is it? Hold on. I gotta get back there. I can't miss the full. You freaking stupid elevator.
It's just loading. We're right here. Come on, bud.
Okay.
There it goes. Number 1.
I got the shot. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
I got the shot.
It takes a little bit of time though. It's not like just cranking them all out. Yeah. Okay. That is a thumbnail though. That's a thing of beauty. That's a thing of beauty right there.
I thought that'd be pretty cool.
I didn't get it with the 64, but there was an ultimate ingot in one side, so I feel like that's. You can send me what you got, and we'll figure it out from there.
I got a 64. There you
So
go.
Pete, there's
Okay.
no antimatter in the system. Where's that
The
happening?
antimatter, there's 4 tiny antimatter rubber in my backpack. There's 1 antimatter in the up there. What's the mod called? The floaty thing
Astral
in the sky.
sorcery?
The astral. Yes, there's 1 with the dry rubber in the astral sorcery up there. And then in the SPS, there are 4 antimatter pellets in the chemical crystallizer currently.
Okay.
So we're sitting well on antimatter. The cool thing about antimatter is that with the reward system, you can actually just get more antimatter kind of in the way that we've done it for other things. So like if you make an antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer, which takes 2 antimatter, your reward is 2 antimatter. So if I make one of those, we can
Is
get
this
4,
repeatable?
basically.
Or, oh no, antimatter is just like hard enough to get that getting those extra 2 are very worth. Is that it?
Very, very worth it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess I can craft those up, and then I think there's a couple other antimatter related rewards that'll get us a few more. But yeah, basically antimatter is, I think, good for everything that we need if you wanted to get the astral thing set up and get those tiny antimatter rubbers made.
I don't know what the astral site is yet. I just wasn't sure like what that step is. So
Oh yeah, it's just I think 8 tiny dry rubber and the antimatter pellet, and then it makes 16 of the tiny antimatter rubbers. I just didn't know how to activate the recipe, like how to actually craft it when it was nighttime once I put it in the crafting thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll get the other antimatter stuff made up now so that can get redeemed. I want to clarify that I'm only talking to Jordan right now. I do definitely respect your principles.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Sorry, what about the principals?
He's just talking about
Go to the
where
office.
we used to go to
School
school.
principals?
Yeah.
Did you ever get called into the school principal's office?
I don't think I
A couple
did.
times, yeah.
Okay.
So the last piece for creative essence outside of those is we need to get RF tools, an RF tools dimlet set up and the RF tools world so that we can get an item out of there.
Okay.
So Jordan has done that a few times. I haven't done it and I'm unfamiliar with it, but
and I've never done it before.
Yeah.
But wouldn't be against looking into it.
So in the meantime, I am also looking at Pneumaticraft and setting that up right now.
Very cool. Jordan, do you think that you could go into the mechanism rewards and redeem the reward for antimatter pellet and antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer? Kind of bottom left, middle.
Absolutely love to do that. Yes.
Oh my god, you would.
Let me do. So, mechanism and antimatter pellet and antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. There we go. That is 2 antimatters then, right?
Beautiful. And then I think there's one more. If I make a supermassive QIO drive, that'll get 1 antimatter as well. So we'll have 1 extra bonus.
Okay, cool.
Oh, speaking of that as well, come over to the mechanism side of things and take a look at the induction matrix. Which, speaking
Is it very
of Jordan,
big now?
Yeah, if you go to the, if you click in there, that's got a good 6.4 trillion FE stored up in that bad boy.
Here I was, people were saying time in a bottle, the ultimate crafting. I was like, that's going to drain our power. Just kidding, it's not going to. You want a time in a bottle, the ultimate crafting?
Nah, just let it run. Why waste the time?
Because I have 24 hours.
All right,
I have
then
a full day on me,
you have
bro.
a full day? Holy cow, how did you accumulate so much?
It says the guy who probably
how
has
much
way
do you
more
have?
than that.
I have 65
it's
hours.
actually, it's all done. Wait, it's all done? Did you time in a bottle it already?
So, Pneumaticraft.
Already.
There we go. Thermopneumatic process.
He time in a bottle it already. The man's giving me crap.
I actually did not time in a bottle it. It just.
Did it actually just finish?
Yeah, it just finished.
Oh, okay.
Jordan, go back to mechanism rewards and redeem the induction cells if you can.
Induction cells are
middle color.
Middle color.
Green, red, blue.
Middle green, red, blue. Got it. The ultimate induction provider?
Yes.
That is okay, but that's not antimatter.
No, but it'll help for the
Oh, okay.
for the
I thought you were
matrix.
specifically going for antimatter, and I was like a little confused.
Oh no, I don't have the QIO made, so that'll be one more thing, but not yet.
Okay, got it. Understood. Understood. Yeah, happy to help with the redemptions whenever necessary.
Yeah.
Soy, spice, and spinach.
Yeah, so now the induction matrix can pull out
Mm.
250 million FE at an output rate. So Zine,
Yo.
higher than the 225 you requested yesterday. So I'm happy to announce that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was very confusing for a minute when I couldn't get any power. I'm like, what is going on? And then it turned out that we had a lot of power.
It's all coming from the solar panel as well too, because I'm burning off all the power I'm making from the industrial turbine and a resistive heater just to make sure that it doesn't overflow. That's just all storage from the solar panel up there. It's a good solar panel.
That solar panel definitely does be cranking. There we go. That's what we need. The air compressor. Okay. Time to start entering here.
Oh, QIO drives are expensive.
Air compressor.
Those ultimate ingots in the crafting grid are just... I'm looking at them and I want to do something with them.
Settle down there, Tiger.
I don't want to. They look good.
They look so good.
Got an ultimate photovoltaic cell. Whatever that means. Oh, for the ultimate solar panel, I see.
Let me get some seeds and then we can go from there.
And by go from there, you mean
I've done the first step of
700 million?
acquiring all the seeds for the stew.
Nicely done.
And saplings. Seeds and saplings. Oh, it's gonna take such a long time to do this. Oh boy.
Gretchen. Where's my stew?
Okay, so I need that. I wonder if this is actually worth like doing the whole automated crafting recipe situation. Like, Zian, is it fairly modular to change the crafting recipe of the ultimate ingot crafter into something else and then swap it back, or no?
You can save up to 3, and that's on the auto crafter. So it's like,
Okay.
If need be, then we might just want to make another old auto crafter, or use the one that's not set for auto. Whatever we want to do.
This is actually super easy, super dope, super easy. Oh my god, wait. Can I just plant you like that? Oh, wait, but that goes... Okay, that's actually super dope. That's gonna... Okay, this is gonna work. Other than the part where it's gonna take absolutely ages to do all the trees, but oh well.
Like my new ride?
Have you got a new ride?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a Is that a reindeer llama?
It's a reindeer.
Dude, is it? It just turned to October and it's like, it's Christmas time already.
Oh, it was yesterday, bud. It's October 2nd, all right?
We're even more into Christmas. This is basically the second day of Christmas now.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
How many stews do we need, by the way? Okay, for everybody who's requesting cloches and bonsais, bro, like, I would need to make, like, hundreds of these. Oh my god.
That doesn't seem like too many.
I need to make 81
1 and 2.
cloches and bonsais combined, bro. Oh my
Doesn't
God.
seem like that bad to me.
Wait, there are no bonsais in this. There are no hopping bonsais.
The cloche, that's part of the cloche. Just make a cloche and it'll include the
Can
hopping.
cloches do trees too?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. You could try.
Well then, yeah, so how would I do a tree?
I don't know. To put dirt in and add a tree and see if it works. I
don't think it works that way. I will be honest with you.
Maybe it doesn't, but maybe it does.
Yeah, no, this is way faster. I mean, it's not fast, but it's faster. So you guys don't mind if I just end up with a bunch of trees planted over here,
I think the botany pot is what you're looking for, though.
Oh, botany pot? All
yeah,
right.
and hopping
Are
botany
you asking
pot.
me if I have a problem with you putting more trees down? Jordan, come on, man.
Is that really a small pot for growing many kinds of plants? Huh. All right, I'll just check it.
Before you wreck it?
I'm going to check it before and wreck it, probably simultaneously. Let's see.
Man has a plan.
This would be number 4. All right, so you guys, how does this work? Oh, dirt? Okay.
Valve
Yeah, that's going to take a long time. That's going to take a very long time. Wait, it's a hopping botany pot? No, wait, no. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, Bruh. Bruh. That's a way more of a crafting recipe right there. How many? But I got 3 bananas from that. 3 bananas. What a mess. Wait. Hey, Zine, if I put a fancy soil into a botany pot, does it do, like, good things?
I would start with the magic farmland or whatever and try that first. Yes.
Okay,
I can't guarantee success, but that would be what I would try. Yes.
I'll give it a try.
Why don't we just give it a try?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, just give it a try.
That's not what I was going to do.
No, that's not what he was going to do.
That's truly unfortunate that just took place. Frick.
Crafting monitor is not having a good time trying to make that supermassive QIO drive. That thing is sweating.
God dang it.
It's fine. It's just working. It's waiting on these. This is where the pain is right here. So, do we have the speed upgrades?
Yeah.
Look at that infusing factory.
Can I just help it out by just taking the reinforced alloys and putting it into the...
That'll confuse it a lot, but we don't have speed upgrades on the importers, so if I do that, then that will greatly help out.
Oh yeah, that's going now.
I cannot plant a tree in magical farmland, so...
Okay, well there you go.
Rip in pieces to me. Yep, that answers that. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna manually grow the tree. The amount of time I'm taking trying to like figure out alternative ways of like growing a tree is just I'm gonna plant a lot of trees. All right, there's a lot of land. We have lots of huge tracts of land.
I love huge tracts of land.
So do I, man. So do I.
Brother.
Yeah. Okay. Good. People are saying manual is the way to go with this, and I am behind that 100%.
All right, so is this workable? Guess not. Oh, the top. Nice.
Part of a balanced breakfast. Commercials like that always used to confuse me as a
Congratulations
kid.
on planting a plant.
I'm not entirely sure how I went the entirety of this series without planting a single vanilla plant, but you know, here we are.
But here we are.
I can just buy beetroot from you, can't I? No, I can't. Heckmint.
It exports on the O face. All right, so this exports on its O face is what it's telling me.
Oh, does it?
It does. It imports with the I face and exports on the O face. So if you want to get something out, then you've got to get the O face.
It makes sense. It does.
I've learned that in life. Oh, baby.
But how
How many miraculous soups do we
Ready for it.
think we need? How many? Hey, Zine, how many sphere of all things do we need?
At least 2?
Oh, okay. So it's actually not like a crazy amount necessarily.
I mean,
Like it's not stacks of them.
I really feel like once we're able to make 1, then the second really doesn't matter. But yes.
Okay, cool. Because we're gonna get like EMC'd and stuff at that point, basically.
Well, more just like if we've assembled everything to be able to craft one, then we have the raw resources. We should be able to get back there.
Well, I'm just
You're
saying. 'Cause
definitely
I'm
making
like,
stuff sustainable so that we don't just do it once, but instead are able to have it just automatically happen, right?
Well, you see, the issue with that is I would have to make like 500 like tree hopper things, and that's the issue. But yeah, I mean, in theory, we could make this field. It's just the trees. The trees present a unique problem set here. Is all.
I got you. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, no, like I know. I think I don't remember what the second. I know one is used in the Philosopher's Stone, and I know someone.
Okay, so if the Philosopher's Stone is the recipe for Sphere of All Things, then like once we have one of those, then in theory we can EMC it, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Jordan, would you be so kind as to redeem the QIO rewards from Mexa?
I would love to redeem the
do I
QIO
change
rewards.
this?
Where is it located?
Far bottom left.
Yes. Polonium pellet. That's not going to irradiate me, is it?
No. Not unless you wanted to.
Okay.
How do I export
Hey,
it?
look at that. Another antimatter. Nice, nice. In the system, in the system.
Sick. So we right now have a total of, I think that's 7 antimatter in total, and then 8 tiny antimatter rubber. Very pog. Oh, actually, make that 8. That's one of my inventory.
Ah. Damn it. Okay.
I got
Basically
plenty of
everything.
antimatter.
Now I
Call
need
that
to
positive
craft pressure,
Nice.
but in a way that we can
Basically everything is
control
either
how much pressure.
like a tree or it's plantable. The stuff that's plantable in the farmland is obviously like much easier to automate because we could just, you know, have a farm thing over here and get that all set. But it's the trees that are more annoying.
I'm assuming it's the advanced air compressor that works like the air compressor, but it produces more pressure and also produces heat. You need to dissipate the heat more efficiently. Okay, that's not what I want. Advanced pressure tubes are used to transfer compressed air, and they're capable of handling higher. I have vague memories of all this garbo.
So,
All right, well, I've time to start figuring out how to make air compressor. The air compressor is foundation of Mattercraft, and it's used to create compressed air from items that burn a furnace. Okay. And then we need more pressure tubes. need some power. And then, so find my air compressor. Did I use it? I know I made it. Vortex 2, refinery output, refinery. Did I put it away? Is it in here? Was it a fever dream? There it is. So if I shove. Okay. There, and there. And then. Isn't there a safety valve that I want on this? I don't care about fuel. So how does this work? Does it replace? Okay, so it doesn't seem to be a placeable line. All right. And now I want to say that you can control how much a win upgrade with an advanced PCB, the threshold can be, okay. So we want to not have too much there. And then I assume somewhere along the way I can plug power into this. No? Any sort of power anywhere? What are you looking for from me? You want fuel.
How's it going, everybody? I feel like we're awfully quiet and to our own devices.
Yeah, that sums it up.
I'm burning coal right now.
That's not good for the environment, mate.
You know, right?
I'm making energy.
Pete has that clean energy.
The radiation energy.
Hey, if it's done properly, nuclear fusion is. Wait, we're not fusing yet, are we?
Not exactly. So, you know, it's maybe clean. Just don't take a look in the Springfield River.
Got it. Wait, okay.
Some fish may have 3 eyes, but they were born that way, surely.
Security upgrade. Okay. I'm just in the middle of Pneumaticraft trying to determine my fate there.
I hope that your fate is good.
Is your life on the line?
I mean, Pneumaticraft is definitely a will blow up on you if it can.
Oh, yeah, I remember. That's just always
setup.
been fun times.
So, yeah.
Are you a tree?
I'm not.
Are you? You're not a tree?
I'm not.
Not yet, at least.
Give me time.
Going back to this conversation again.
That is the worst tree I've ever seen.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not a tree.
Hey, if you're going to be something, at least be the best or the worst, so that way you'll be remembered.
I just grew a tree and it grew into a log. Oh, what the heck?
The hell is an Amatron?
What? What the? I see what's happened here.
I am glad that you are understanding. So I need to get some lube. I'm working on that.
How much you need? I got a barrel.
Do you have lubricant? I can't tell whether you're being lol JK or if like I need lube. I need lubricant.
This is the worst tree I've ever not seen.
What? This is the worst tree I've ever not seen.
Yeah, it would make sense if you could see what was happening here.
Did you ever make a distillation tower, Pete? That's
distillation tower?
Yeah, that's the coker. I don't think we have a distillation tower.
Oh, for immersive, no.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well,
me asking what that was, not knowing what mod probably should have been at that giveaway.
I was like, okay, all right, I understand. Let's come over here. And I'm getting yacked, but that's okay.
Unless you're not getting yucked.
Okay, will this fix if I go to the end, please? Oh, I see the tree. That is weird.
Oh, are you having... Yeah. I don't know what's been causing that.
That doesn't seem like the right thing, though. That doesn't seem like the right thing at all. How do I get cherry peaches? I guess maybe I just break the tree down? What the frick? SMH my head.
My head, it's been SMH'd. Oh, hey, Ari.
Why did it vein mine the other leaf types? Whatever. Holy freaking idiot.
For reasons, the induction matrix will now only be able to output 150 million per tick, not 250.
It's really sad.
I'll
I
accept
more.
it.
Pog.
I
Very
mean,
pog.
I had hoped for more, but we'll work with what we've got, you know?
Yeah, we will.
Sometimes you just gotta make allowances.
Why are they like this? Every door. Unbelievable.
Okay.
I may need to do a bonsai specifically for this.
Sorry, it's not working out. So you're having a problem making
Just
a
one
tree?
specific kind of tree is very busted.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
So
wonder if I like broke the stump, if it would actually work.
this should be fluids. And then
Let's see.
speed upgrades. That should be plenty. Yeah.
Slowly.
I wonder if this
Slowly,
must be as
potentially.
fast as this can pump.
Well, anyway,
This must be as fast as
that's
it can
fine.
go because
This is fine.
it's
So what's the
getting as
tree that
much
you're
power
trying
as
to
can be
build?
offered.
Cherry wood. It's cherry wood saplings, and they are just slightly annoying in that every time that I grow it, it just basically block glitches, and I have to go into a different dimension and come back in order to do it. But you know what? If I just plant a bunch of them, then
Have you thought about growing them in a different dimension?
Well, yeah, but that's the problem. Is then I'd have to like keep going back and forth to that dimension, right? So
Well, no, but what I'm saying is, what if that problem doesn't exist in that dimension and it only happens here?
it's a thought that I didn't actually think of. But I've already just put a bunch of saplings down, so you know what? It's a sunk cost at this point, and I'm just gonna keep it rolling.
It's a good thought that I am not going to pursue.
Yeah, no, I appreciate your intelligence. It was intelligent of you, and yeah, it was smart. I'm appreciating the sprinkling smattering of leaves that are kind of appearing as I do this, though. They're just like ending up sporadically in the sky.
It's a lot of sporadic.
Yeah. I actually wonder if I like hit one of those leaves, if it will count the entirety of all of them as being vein mineable.
I thought that there was a remote way to be able to
that
add
actually
stuff
works
and create
That's
network
so
stuff,
smart.
I don't know what it is. So I don't have to keep coming back to this the pattern terminal and hand putting stuff in the interns. Wireless pattern. Okay, so steel scaffolding.
That got me a whopping 13 more things, but it's okay. Like you said, we only need to really make 2 of the mystery stews, so it should be just fine.
Probably.
Most likely it will be just fine and frick.
Potentially.
Okay, we gotta freaking zoom this. Okay. No further boo-boos allowed.
No boo-boos.
Hey boo-boo.
Hey boo-boo.
Hey boo-boo.
What goes into this thing? Oh, my head, my everything, my pain.
My neck, my back.
My doctor said my Lanta. Actually,
Boom.
stop it. There we go. I'm just gonna cannibalize this one. Yoink.
Zine, you really created a monster when you with your sir emote. And now anytime I say anything, there's inevitably at least a couple people who reply with sir.
Sir? Sir? Sir, what are you doing, sir? There are days when I'm regretful. This is not one of them. But understand that I too have to pay for my transgressions.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're not afraid to cast the sir on me either.
Okay, as long as you have to deal with that too.
And
Fair's
now
fair.
chat is
You getting sirred?
naturally quite sirred up.
Good one.
Thank you. I was like, is it gonna work? And then I was like, it will work.
I mean, my chat is extremely sirred up as well.
Yeah. They're
That's getting surly.
they're nothing if not predictable.
Whoa. Don't just call them predictable like that.
It's too late. It's been done.
I mean, I called him sheep last episode, so I can't get. You know, it's going down a path.
Did I not pick everything up?
There are way too many trees as part of this crafting recipe. If there could just not be, it would be great. Hey guys, now that I am doing growing figs here really quick, would you all like to hear about what figs are?
Sure, tell us about figs.
Yeah.
Well, figs are wasps. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what figs are.
It's a good story you just told there.
Why?
Oh no, not like this. Oh god, wait, I need to do this in a pot. Well, so the way that a fig grows is basically a wasp crawls inside of it, dies, and its babies are born, and then they emerge from the fig, and that's how the figs come to be.
Wasn't there another like fruit or vegetable that you often? Oh, hold on. I need to give me a second. No, you reminded me
Needs
of
a
a really
second.
fun fact that I'm trying to sort through the filing
None of
cabinet
this
in my
sounds like
brain.
a fun fact to me. Like
No, it's real fun. Very fun.
I mean, interesting definition of fun.
Is it a pistachio?
Balls.
What about pistachios?
I don't remember if it's a pistachio or not, but I know there's something where it's either a wasp or some other kind of insect goes in and often dies. So if you don't get it like peeled from a store, there's a chance if you get it unpeeled that you could just eat some of them that
Oh.
have insects in them without knowing. And I'm trying to remember which one that is.
You guys
That's
have fun
nice.
conversations.
Well, at least we don't know what this fruit is, and we can potentially leave it that way so that no one has to have a crisis about it.
Vegans are divided about honey.
I have heard that before. But
I mean, it's made
yeah,
out
I
of
don't
plants.
know.
It just uses the bee.
But that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing is like the bees are not being like bees make honey. They're not being like coerced against their will to do it. Otherwise, they'll be like punished to make the honey. Like they just kind of do.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
anyway,
think then you're introducing, because veganism is that you don't eat anything that came from an animal, right? And now
right.
you're adding this asterisk on it that it depends on what the animal's intention was.
Well, but I believe that the primary reason for not doing like animal derived products is like the cruelty component. I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah, that's definitely
So,
forefront.
I think that like bees, I don't think that that fits necessarily into the cruelty department because they have basically a nice supervised hive where they get to chill. I think I don't
So the
know.
question becomes, is taking the honey from them considered cruel? Like, were they going to do anything with that honey that you're now marketing
What
and
do
consuming?
bees do with their honey?
They.
I don't actually know the answer to that.
I believe it's their food source.
Is it their food source?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I didn't actually know if it was simply like a byproduct. So
Yeah, we need LOB.
what?
Oh, LOB is a member of my community that she's actually has she has
Like
her
a beekeeper?
apiary. Yeah.
Okay, cool. They eat it during the winter when hibernating. Okay. Mold set. I love a bit of mold.
I've had to build an entire machine for this mold just for this one thing. So I too love that I have this mold. All right. There's that. And now she can be done on her own. Cool. Slight yakking, but that's okay. Actually, let's figure out the other pieces that we need for this. So, not you, but distillation. I don't even know if distillation is like the best way to... Oh, did I not put power on it? It's fine. I don't even know if distillation is the best way to... Fuck. Poop, he says. Shh, don't tell. I'm muted. If distillation is the best way to get this lubricant, there might be better methods. but this is fine. This is fine. Boop. Actually, ultimate universal cable. Might as well just pipe that there and call it good. There we go. And don't think those. It's the wrong distillation tower. Is it? Didn't look. Immersive petroleum. Distillation tower, immersive petroleum. I don't think that's the wrong thing. Pneumaticraft quest book said to make a distillation tower. Didn't I make the fluid mixer? I thought I made the fluid mixer. As long as I'm distracting myself from everything. Did I? Oh, because I needed the turbine rotor. We had to stop. Speaking of stopping, how's our pressurization going?
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
You're ready? What are you ready to do?
Jordan.
Yeah.
It's time for round 2. I might not have been able to sustain a hit back then.
Oh,
but I'm
you
a
wish
changed
you
man
wish
now.
to be hit.
I do.
Is there another level of mech suit armor? Or you just have more power to it.
No, I just I amplified the energy capacity that it has, so I upped it from 5 million to 1.6 billion on each piece.
Okay.
Called an update.
Move over from Endumium Muncher just in case we get splash damage. Okay.
Probably not a bad idea.
Also move away from the bees just in case we get splash damage. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine over here. All right, Mr. Magnet Man. All right, you really want it.
I really do.
What? Huh?
What?
Did we disable PvP?
What?
It literally, like, it doesn't do anything.
He's unattackable.
Wait, are you hitting me?
I am. It's literally
You're
like
burning energy. Wait, you're burning energy for me. I survive. Yes.
How much energy have I burned?
Yeah, baby. I think that's 20 million FE from each body piece. So 80 million FE in total every hit.
Wow. Okay. Yes! But you have 1.6 billion, so you can withstand
yeah, can you see
some kind of barrage?
Yeah, you can see a total stored on there. So the drain...
Was it full?
It was full, yeah.
Whoa.
So however many times you hit me, that's how much it drained from that piece.
Okay, so basically I just need to get my sword up to like dealing 50,000 damage, and then we'll be good.
Then we can talk, yeah.
Well, congratulations on your...
Dude, the mech suit is running me. I love it. May or may not have just spent 3 antimatter pellets and 2 ultimate induction providers on the most expensive form of creative flight that exists, but it was for the quest and to look cool.
I think you look so cool. Because it does look like... Did it actually change the armor model? It looks slightly cooler.
I think the armor model does appear differently. Because I'm pretty sure the thing that's on my back is from the gravitational modulating unit.
Okay.
Like it adds stuff to the armor itself, which is pretty nice.
That is very cool. Very cool indeed.
I got onion rings as a reward for that. Well,
This
you know
is
what?
so slow.
Wait.
I'm with it.
No, what? Where did my other seed go? What the heck? Oh, wait. Was it the mulberry?
I don't suppose this is going to work.
Cool.
Coal. I'm working with coal.
Oh man, there's too many trees, dude. If it weren't for the trees, I would just be done so fast with this.
Sorry, the trees are being problematic.
I need the Lorax to tell the trees to just not be here anymore.
2 to 4, interesting. And how do I get these? Wait, what's the output? I don't know whether I need to stack more controllers or if I just need to stack the one output. Oh, for refinery. Okay, so it's got that already. So is that right? 17 of 24 block faces are exposed to the air, which wastes heat. Ensure no neighboring blocks are air blocks to insulate the machine. What the hell am I making here? Does it just want... like any block around it? Yeah. Random. Weird. Does it want the rest of these as well? Ugh. Then why even have a face on them? I guess I could do glass.
How's it going, Zine?
I am trying to refine it. It's an interesting setup.
Refining what?
Many things, but at the moment, the like oil and such, and turn it into less oil and such.
Okay.
Oh, sick. Okay.
But
Where's the thing that you built?
I was going to build I was in the middle of making an immersive, but then it turns out the Pneumaticraft has a smaller one. So
Okay.
but they also so I'm trying to work on that, but it's at the moment it doesn't like you to have air touching it because you lose heat. And so it's like, you're doing this wrong. You're not supposed to be able to do that. And so now I'm like, wait, but what? But how? And so I'm trying to determine what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. It certainly doesn't to me. But we're going to stick an exporter pumping crude into this and see what's going. But I actually turned your pump jack back on and have it pumping oil into the system. So thank you for having that.
Oh, sick. Nice. I'm glad that chunk is finally getting used.
Yeah, we made it for like a half a second. Then we're like, moving on. And
we were so stoked about it too, because it took like 15 attempts to try and find one.
And then it was like really close. And we were like, oh, okay. But yeah, it seems to be potentially just what I needed.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm really determined to, before we're done here, make at least one of these stews.
You're gonna get this stew down.
I am determined to manufacture one stew before we go, but by God, is it a process, man?
I mean, pretty much everything we've been doing has been quite the process, so that makes sense. So now I need to generate heat and apply it. What is it that I could use for heat?
You know, I gotta admit something that I'm not very happy about.
What
happened?
The nitro batteries, kind of not very good.
What is the nitro battery?
It's the red battery that you got in your head right now that I passed out.
Oh, you're not. Is that just because now you've upped your standards with mechanism needing billions and billions?
You could say that, but it's just the max IO of 400k FE per tick. I've seen better. It could do better.
Yeah. No, 400k kind of sucks though, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, you can barely even power a furnace with 400k per tick.
Let alone a whole house through the winter, just
Exactly.
This is interesting. Having the this is where having the fluids in the RS system is really useful. If you want to come look at it, you're welcome to, Pete. If you're not, if you're busy, then that's fine too. No worries.
Can I look at it? Pete, you stole my seed. Oh, never mind. You ran fast enough that it. Okay, thank you.
You are absolutely welcome.
Did I grief and then ungrief you in like 2 seconds?
You just ran fast enough that it didn't actually it wasn't able to catch up to you and go into your inventory.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So this is the pressure chamber that we'll end up using to make the ultimate ingots or the ultimate netherite stuff. But
I want to go in there.
I mean, no, please. It's taken the entire episode to pressurize.
Can we pressurize Pete? This is very deep.
Cheeky little /TP.
How low can it go?
I basically dug it all the way down to the bottom and just made levels for me to expand on, and so I brought the thing down. But the piece that actually I've been working on more than this, because I built this pretty quickly, is this corner piece that's taking the crude that you're pumping out of your pump jack and refining it using the heat from these magma blocks and creating different types like diesel, kerosene, gasoline, and LPG. And then that's all going right back into the system, the refined storage system. So this is like micro distiller right here.
Very sick.
So you have to, what pressure does this have to be at to do the ultimate netherite thing?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different pieces kind of before that, but it looks like it needs to be right at 5. It'll be redlined at 5.1 and not work at 4.9. So basically we need to create all the advanced stuff, which you need to build all the pieces for. And then once you get the advanced stuff, then you can create a very specific pressure.
But this is the correct size.
Yeah, this is the full size. There's a 3x3 and a 5x5, so I just made the 5x5, which slowed me down a lot because I'm not generating that much air pressure. Yeah, I'm trying to get some lubricant so I can create speed upgrades to speed things up, and that's I think is about where we're at.
That's really cool. Nice job on all this. It looks very clean.
I'm trying my best.
Well, I've grown a tree farm.
You've done great.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like automated or anything like that because I didn't want to put down like 80 cloches and importers and stuff. But like we said, we don't need too many of these.
You put some good hard work and labor into it. That's what matters.
Uh-huh.
You probably have the most ethical production out of the three of us.
Mine is over here just taking carbon fossil fuels and just refining. So yeah, I'm not doing anything particularly ecological. Fortunately, through some trick of the world, magma blocks do not ignite the mineral planks that it's up against. So that's a small mercy, I suppose.
That is good.
But once I get enough pressure in here, then I can start making the different pieces and kind of extending down. But I might just need to make more air compressors. I think I can create speed stuff once I can get lubricant. Again, lube is what all this is for. Is I'm distilling oil to get myself some lube.
All right,
There's just too much friction going on.
We definitely don't want that.
Yeah. Let's see. So kerosene, LPG, diesel, and then the lubricant, the way that I got that was through something else. It was out of the diesel in the thermopneumatic with redstone. Right. Cool.
I'm on the final home stretch
Same.
of crops.
You can do it, I believe.
Thank you.
I also believe.
You can do it too. We're both on the home stretches
We're on the
of our
home
respective
stretchies.
things.
2 exporters.
Just take advanced solar generators. Oh my god.
And an importer? Yeah.
I have them all. I have it all. I have everything.
Oh my god, do it.
You can do it.
Oh god. Well, you know, the thing is now
patient.
I have to transfer it into the system, and the thing that I'm a little bit scared of is I don't want to like move everything from here because then the problem is I've lost the recipe. But so Zine, actually, you're gonna have to show me really quick how you like save the recipe into the thing.
It says so in the thing.
Okay.
But yeah, you shift left click to save this recipe. So you set a new one, and then you would shift left click on the 2 once it's set. So you add everything, and then while it's crafting it, you throw the thing in.
Okay. 1 second.
Cool. And then
All right. I do like
here.
3 of these things, unless it's not consumed. Oh, I wonder if it's not consumed in the recipe. I'm not sure.
I can only assume. Oh, balls. This needs heat too. Everything needs heat. Wait a minute. Oh.
What's up?
You should. I mean, you should. The machine took all the heat out of my magma and turned it into netherrack.
Oh.
So I'm gonna need to come up with a different solution there. Yeah. Whoops. Good to know. So differing options. Splits incoming air into hot and cold components. One side will be heated red, the other side cold blue. Okay. One can only hope that there is some friggin' way to adjust these.
Call me Lord, because I'm harnessing in some solar power right about now.
There we go. Why am I jumping forward? Weird. Does this one air pressure? Oh my god, you were like, hey, this is a nice clean build. This is going to get so ugly so fast. Air pressure. Like, so ugly so fast. Also,
Nothing could ever be ugly around you, boss.
oh, sir.
Sir.
You flutter me.
Do I look like a butterfly?
You getting it put together, Jordan?
I am I'm merely retrieving manually all the items from my chest that I put the stuff in and leaving one item behind so that I still have a reference to all the things that may or may not need to be grown and stuff like that. But everything else is going into the system, and then I'm going to lock the recipe into the Ultimate Crafter, and it'll be great.
Sounds like it's gonna
I've
be great.
definitely done this
Noted.
in the most efficient way possible that Zine would have done if Zine was doing this. So, but like we said, we might only need a couple of these.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Okay. So, let me see. There is, so shift left click to save this recipe. So if I do this, so that goes there. So,
How do I get the heat to this?
oh,
guy,
to
too?
save a recipe on the ultimate crafting table, you need to craft at least one. That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted.
That's great. That's great. That's just wonderful.
That is great. That is so great. I definitely great. Oh,
As long as it's great.
this is pain for me. This is pain. Okay, cool. This I love this.
Yeah, no, I am feeling and agreeing with your trials and tribulations. I am also experiencing these feelings of joy.
I'm just gonna use the one in the chest then. Do we have any way to remove a chest with all the items in it?
No.
Oh,
yes.
Cardboard box.
Cardboard box.
Oh, I remember those from Vault Hunters.
That's right.
Sorry, I got excited because I love my cardboard box.
Oh, God.
I used the heck out of them in Vault Hunters Season 1. Pulverizer with wood.
I still want...
Where
safety
are
here.
pulverizer at?
We have some in several spots.
Oh, a sack of holding, apparently. Oh, yes, a sack of holding. Nice.
I've been called a sack of things, but never holding.
Well, would you like to? Because I'll start calling you sack of holding if you like.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
It's like he's
okay.
holding the series together.
Nah,
He really is.
Sir, madam.
We've outdone our serves for today. All right, you're gonna need a new cop out.
Ma'am.
All right. I'm gonna be upset at that one for age reasons and not anything else.
Oh my goodness. Am I generating heat? Vortex. There we go.
What?
That appears to be... barely generating enough heat. What if I insulate it? Just barely. Heat generator. That's what I need.
Actually?
I mean, kind of. But I need this.
Wait, how much heat do you need? Like, do you need actual, like, measurable amounts of heat from stuff? Because I could hook up a machine that could give you quite a lot of that.
Maybe if you wanted to come look at it.
Okay, let me do something really quick, because I may have a good solution.
Oh my god. Wrong mod stuff is this is Pam.
Pam.
It's not. I actually got the Pams, but it wants thermal cultivation. Ooh.
This is how Pam gets
But
us.
it's not even Pam this time. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. I need to mental notes.
All right, well, hold on while you mental note. Let us know when you're done so we can resume. Not you.
Okay, I'm coming over. How are you?
I'm right
Hey,
here.
okay, so what do you need? What needs to heat?
So basically, in this corner here, if you kind of work your way past the pipes and exporters and everything, there's a refinery and it uses heat, and it needs to be over 100 degrees Celsius. And so these vortexes, tubes create heat based off the pressure, which I'm generating with these air compressors. And I was originally using the magma cubes, but it cooled them off. So it clearly can take heat from other things. So if you have something that can take RF and generate heat, that would be
Yes.
so much more.
Oh. Wait, I did something. Wait. So you turn around.
What the heck?
What happened?
Can I?
Oh, you
hold on one
hyperheated
sec.
that somehow.
Can I have the quantum entangloper back that I gave you?
Did you drop it? I don't.
Yeah, I broke it and it went into your inventory. It's a cube-looking thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this thing is. So I told you earlier that the turbine is burning off its heat using a resistive heater, and I have the quantum entangloper pulling the heat from the resistive heater into here. So as a result.
So if that's full of heat, then come up here real quick. I don't know whether everything explodes. Oh my god, you're actually heating the heat sink, which isn't good. Try putting it up where I put that glass.
Are things about to explode?
Maybe put it up by this, because I think the heat shared along the way. So just put it against that right there.
Against what specifically?
Where on top of the glass. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's definitely heating up.
Are things heating up too much?
I don't know whether
It's getting a little spicy.
I don't know whether I mean I was trying to get it over 100 degrees Celsius, and Pete just made it 1800 degrees Celsius.
I'm gonna take us off.
No. Like it didn't seem to be breaking. Like it's not.
Okay. I'll leave it on.
It seems fine. It just means
I'm gonna go check and see how much heat is left to burn, because the resistive heater was chilling. I say chilling at a temperature of 143 million Kelvin.
That seems like a good amount.
And it's still at it's at 1 million Kelvin at the moment.
Yeah.
So is the inside of like nuclear fusion?
So assuming
the inside of nuclear fusion.
Yeah, assuming this doesn't like blow up at 2000, then we're good. It's at 1953 right now. But we're definitely cooking. So if this thing needs heat as well. Then I should be able to put this here. And
I nearly had a heart attack when I put that thing down next to the radiator and it turned orange.
I wish there was a way to pipe the heat around or anything. Like that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you can. It's through these. There you go.
Oh, is it just universal cables? Oh, thermodynamic.
No,
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So
those obviously factor on the Great Wall of Pipe, whereas the quantum entangloper is just pulling as much as it can at once.
Click to save the no.
So it's going. Jordan's. It's going well for Jordan. That's what we're seeing.
I shift clicked to save the recipe.
Did the recipe not save? Sounds like the recipe didn't save.
It didn't save. I shift left clicked and it didn't save.
We still got another like 15 minutes.
God. Anyway, guys, I got an ultimate miraculous soup.
An ultimate miraculous soup.
Nice.
Hey, you got it. You just got to do another one so you can save. How do I get rid of this stupid...
predictable. Did you hit shift? But did you hit shift? But did you click? I pressed the button.
Oh yeah, no. Trust me, I know that feeling. Gotta export it. I was trying to export it.
Yep.
Oh.
Wait, exporting what?
That dumps the input.
There's no feedback on when it saves versus not. It's the worst.
It can be frustrating.
I am in excruciating pain currently.
Maybe this is why people use hand cams.
Use what? Zam cams?
Hand cams.
Ah.
Because they need to actually have proof that you alt shift.
Okay, so I must have only had it on. Yeah, I must have only had it on the.
Hey, anyway, you guys, you can all redeem miraculous soups, and there's a chance that we won't need to make any more.
So
Chance.
He's saying there's a chance.
Where's the miraculous soup under?
The miraculous soup is under extended crafting.
Oh, I see it.
Wait, I can set up the pattern to let it
have
auto-input
one.
into the chest?
Yeah.
So I don't actually need to manually place the stuff in.
No. That's what the
okay.
pattern's for.
Oh, then why did you say I have to? Oh, you were just talking specifically about the saving of the recipe.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. How do you do the Omega recipe?
You gotta
thing?
create a large pattern, and then you use the large pattern thing in the corner, and that'll do ya.
That'll do ya. Okay.
That'll do ya. That'll lay hoo. Exporter there, and an exporter there. Man, being able to get this heat is huge if we can manage it, because heat is annoying. The heat generation is a whole thing in this mod pack. So
Well, there is
plenty of heat, it
essentially
seems.
infinite of it.
Come on, attach. Hello? Cable?
Okay. Do I use
go.
the standard pattern grid to do?
No. There's
okay.
there's a one in the corner that's separate. It's like large pattern. Should be right there.
Is it the one that's like on top of the brick? Everything looks the same.
It's over in this bottom right corner.
Okay. Is
Pressure
it cool
on
to
the
clear
chamber's
this?
going up.
Excuse me. All right. I'm
Slowly,
clearing it.
but it's going up.
Good.
Oh, that is so brilliant. That is so brilliant right there.
this-
Thank goodness.
Yeah, this is diesel. Yeah. This is exporting diesel and redstone, which I obviously already have several of. Don't need you anymore. And then you there. And this generates lubricant. I am now lubricating.
So happy for you.
I thank you. Oh, I need to hook that up there. There we go.
It is not importing it into the ultimate crafting table.
So, okay. Let me remind me. Okay, so yeah.
So it needs the.
You need to hand place it and then save it, and then it'll do the auto crafting.
Okay, at least this is in the. I believe that this is in the proper order.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know
it
what?
Should, it should put it all. It's just a 1-to-1-to-1. You know.
Yeah. This is
What I did is
absolutely a-okay.
I emptied everything in my backpack and then just did lines and then put it back. In the same
That's
way.
what I'm gonna do.
Good. All right, and our pressure is almost a 2. So we got that going for us, which is nice. But now we can also build the speed upgrade, I believe, which is going to be huge. It's got a huge talent.
Okay. I'm going to make this work, I swear. Oh, my God.
I believe. Okay, lubricant. And lubricant. Born slippery.
Natural. I see.
Well, you got to worry about allergies if you don't do natural, you know?
Okay. Okay,
So
so I
now-
just shift and left click.
That's all I did.
Please save the recipe. Okay, it's there. It's there. It's there.
Yeah, so
It's
now
good.
every time you craft
Okay.
it'll there, but I think it needs to be set so that it's like if I need to make an ultimate ingot, I need to go over and click the button again, but at least that's there.
Now let me see if it works. I'm gonna make one more.
2 redstone and a gold.
Yes, it's going. It's working.
Happy ending.
It is alive. Other than the fact that the resources that go into it are not automatable, but you know what? Hopefully we won't need too many. Oh my god, brilliant. We have 6 miraculous soups. So, yep, great.
Okay, I need to remember how to put things into the pressure chamber. Oh, a hopper? Okay. Easy enough. I'm hopeful that I can be right behind you. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's putting things into the airlock, and now it's putting it into...
God, I wish I could fit in that hopper. I don't know, dude. I just kind of want to be pressurized.
And
Is
now
something so wrong about that?
Now it handed me the turbine blade back, which I don't know how I pull from. Do I need to have something yoinking it, I guess? A 2-way hopper? Is there actually a thing called 2-way hopper? Omnidirectional hopper. Can I just pipe it out? Cable. Never mind then. There we go. Neat. I have pressurized my first pressurization thing. And you made your pieces that you needed, Jordan?
Yeah, we've got miraculous soups.
Nice.
Yep.
Is that
we've got 5 of them.
So that's the miraculous soup is one of the sphere of all things, right? Or is that?
It is, yes.
Yeah,
it is an ingredient
very
for the sphere of all
nice.
things. So like I said, I'm hoping we don't need to make like more than 10 sphere of all things because otherwise we'll have to go and fetch more of the resources and or automate them.
Sure.
But
Yeah, that'll be a lot. So, well, Pneumaticraft is begun. I'm not gonna say it's done, but it is at least on its. Excuse me. It is at least on its way. We have a pressure chamber. We're beginning to pressurize stuff, and I've even crafted a couple turbine pieces to make a turbine rotor. So, go team.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Nice
But
job.
Pete helped out so much and made things so much easier by just being like, "Here,
Thank you, Pete.
Did you need heat?
I didn't even know it was going to be needed, but here I am.
Take all this heat." And I'm like, this heat is exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you." So
Extremely grateful that I didn't detonate anything in the process of that.
yeah, I've got a safety thing here, so we are slowly pressurizing more, but it should pop at 5. But I think there's machines that I can make that'll generate more faster and do better.
when you say it'll
and
pop at 5, you mean this is going to explode when it hits 5?
I think that the safety, because I have a safety valve on it. I think the
Okay.
safety valve is like, no, and should drain for us. So one can only hope, really. So, Pete, do you wanna?
Oh, boss, I told you, I'm tapped out for a bit. I'm still recharging. Give me a
Whew, I think maybe next time you take the intro. Put you at the
Whoa.
front and center.
My job is being taken.
My job.
I'm not stepping.
He took
Listen,
our
okay.
job.
You gave the janitor suddenly. He took a phone call for the company. I'm not welcoming in anybody to the meeting table. Okay, that's. Whoa, man.
Man, that was apparently a controversial suggestion. All right, well, guys, we want to thank you for watching, and we want to thank our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting, who have provided the server we've been playing on. If you would like to pressurize your friends, fit them into a hopper, and see what pops out, then be sure to check out the link in our description. Also, we don't recommend that. It doesn't sound safe. But be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month of hosting with MC Pro Hosting. You can get yourself modded Minecraft, regular Minecraft, adventure maps, or even different games, Terraria, Satisfactory, many different options. So thank you for checking them out, and we appreciate it, and you helping us by doing so. We do create these videos live. You can see it as it happens. Twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw a follow and come and see a lot of content that happens that isn't necessarily make it into the videos. And we can chat and be like, hey, yo, what's up? And then we become friends and we hold hands forever. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't obviously subscribed, turn on the bells, press all the buttons, do all those things. And leave a comment letting us know what you thought and what we could do better or worse. Probably more what we could do better. But anyway, leave a comment and we'd love to have that as well. Anything for you two before we go out?
Pretty much good, dude. Pretty much good.
Pete?
That's about it for me.
All right. Bye, guys.